One of the things that I believe that isn't talked about enough on the internet is the power of an emergency savings fund and the psychology of why that's the most important thing that should be your first financial goal. So one of the things that helped me become financially free is that I was focusing on not always struggling to survive, right? So I would do things like, what could I do to make some more money? How could I do it? And then I didn't spend, and I know this is going to be a controversial take because people don't like to feel like they're not bootstrapping enough, but there's always something more that you can do. And a lot of people don't want to believe that. But I'll talk about that towards the end. But the emergency savings fund, the thing that investing will do, right, is that you have to allow the power of compounding, right? Meaning that you consistently budget money that you have capital to invest. Only invest what you can afford to lose, right? But how do you know what you can afford to lose, right? It starts with the emergency savings fund. A lot of you guys are just working and paying bills blindly, right? Some of you probably need a new job because your job doesn't sustain the balance sheet of your life, meaning that you haven't gotten a raise in how long, the commute is killing you, you never have enough money, and you don't understand the skill sets that you can provide. Now, I used to work at Sam's Club, right? And one of the things that I noticed is that Sam's Club is owned by Walmart, right? Walmart had on their board that they, for 20, I don't know what it is now, but it used to be this program that they would take $20 out of your paycheck, right? And you could go to school. Now, I know all the excuses that come with not having time to go to school and things like that, can't take off work and things like that. But if you're drowning, you have to find a way to survive. It's just as simple as that. It's not what you prefer. When you're drowning, you take any flotation device that you have. See, the emergency savings fund is where you'll have 3 to 6 months of income, right? And then you have to find out how much is your living expenses and what would 3 to 6 months of it be. And then once you know that, you will understand what you can afford to lose. This is why the emergency savings fund, and then if anything came up, you're not selling your assets to pay your rent, to fix your car, to pay a phone bill, right? Because you have the emergency savings fund. And then once you pinch from it, replace it. And that's the discipline that it takes to be financially free. It isn't going to be some lottery scratch-off ticket or some meme coin you're chasing. And so if you guys want more information like this, be sure to follow. Let me know if you like this style of content, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.